Hey, Dick DeBartolo, Maz, Maddest Writer, and the GizWiz, One Take Theater here at GizWiz.TV. Recording this in November 2016. Press releases for CES 2017 are coming in at a rapid pace, along with a very interesting email from a friend of mine, Stuart Wolpin, who says, "Dear fellow CE journalist, consumer electronic journalist, I have recently been named official CTA historian, Consumer Technology Association historian." And he said, one of my missions is to help celebrate 50 years of CES at CES 2017 by collecting historical significant gadgets. So they sent a list. I had the Sony Walkman, the original one with metal, had 2 earphone jacks, a microphone jack, not to record, but to not take the headphones off and be able to talk to a person, because as they spoke, it would go into the microphone. Anyway, in my search, I found the Timex DataLink watch. So Stu said they're very interested in exhibiting this because this is indeed the world's first smartwatch. It had apps, just 10 apps, and like anniversaries, contacts. And I also found a 20-year-old Timex commercial, which I have here. And so now he's typing messages. And they spend more time on the jokes than the watch, okay? But this is what you did. You held it up to the computer.
To your wrist with just a touch of your paw.
So now the dog goes in. It's kind of funny, actually. He changes it to neuter the cat.
The Timex DataLink watch.
And the cat changes it back. So it's very funny. Let me just stop that screen from going. Okay. So the problem was you needed a CRT screen to be bright enough to send those pulses. And those pulses actually was sending the info to the watch. There's a tiny little window up at the top here. And that's where the pulses were. And what happened was when they went to LCD screens, it's probably not bright enough, but if it's there, it's great. This is the Galaxy S6, which is tremendous in dim light. So what Timex came out with was a workaround, and that was this guy, which you had to buy. So it was a serial port. You would plug it into your laptop, and then this guy would send the info to the watch. It was really kind of unique. It held 150 phone numbers, providing you only had phone numbers. If you wanted names and phone numbers, then 75. If you wanted names and maybe addresses, maybe you're down to 40 or 50. But it was the world's first smartwatch. And something else, folks. I bought the battery for it. And you know, I was going to try to put the battery in myself, but I don't want to mess it up if they're going to display it at CES 2017. But one battery lasted 3 years. Okay? One CR 2025 was a 3-year battery. So that's it. The Timex DataLink Model 150, and this is Dick DeBartolo, Mad's Maddest Writer, and the GizWiz, One Take Theater here at GizWiz.TV. They wanted to display me too, but I said no. Bye!